What is up, guys? It is your man TLD Cramman again, here with another money grind kind of a situation thingy-mabob. Again, my audio did not come with the video for some reason. I'm still having issues with it. I have no idea why, but I will get it figured out eventually. Till then, you got my voiceover. Yeah, buddy. And so today, the reason why I have this wagon here, and it's about to change here pretty soon to a different wagon. Honestly, I should have stuck with this wagon. Don't make this mistake, and don't be tomfooleried by these precious, valuable-looking other wagons. But basically, what we're gonna do is I'm going to show you guys in this video how to basically get the most out of hunting. So as you can see, I'm running over here to grab this other wagon. Big mistake. There is wagons that are really good and wagons that are really bad for this. So what we're doing is we're going to be stacking pelts and corpses in the back of these wagons to turn in all at once. Now, in this video, you won't see me turn them in or anything, which you'll see it yourself when you do it. But basically, the purpose of this was to show you guys that it actually works. There's a couple rules with a wagon. One, don't go too far away from the wagon or it will despawn or run off. Two, don't fire your weapons around the wagon unless somebody's on it, or else your horse will run away with the wagon and you'll lose everything. Three, don't let everyone die. If everyone dies that is around the wagon will despawn or run off and you will lose all your pelts, everything. So the reason why you want a wagon is because you can load up corpses in the back of the wagon, which you'll see in this video that I will load up a couple if you stick through it to the end. But at the beginning you'll see the one that I have, and basically your corpses that you gather from killing these creatures are worth money as well. Even the poor ones. A poor deer skin is worth, I think, like $2.50, $3. It's nowhere good as the fish farming method I showed you guys, but it's for those who don't enjoy fishing and more of traveling and skinning and all that. You can do that as well. This is actually a super good method. Basically what you want to do is just travel around, shoot, and load up the corpses. So the good thing about the wagon is when you kill something and you load it in the wagon, you can actually skin it right there without the animation. So it actually saves a lot of time and effort. But what you want to do is for those smaller pelts, don't throw them in the wagon. If you do, it's totally going to mess up the wagon and it messes up the tailgate and it just ruins the whole thing. So what you're going to want to do is throw those small pelts on your horse, and you want to throw the bigger, larger pelts. You can throw those in the wagon. The large pelts, it gets kind of glitchy after a while, but you can throw those in there if you get the right wagon. The wagon that I'm using now, or the wagon that I had before, or the really small one-person wagons are really good for this, okay? I personally like the really small wagons, especially because I run alone, and I run the small wagon all the time, and I never have corpses fall out. Now in this video, this wagon was just terrible, and it's because once you throw a small pelt in there on accident, or if you ram the tailgate with this specific wagon, it will actually damage the tailgate to where it falls open, and it makes it all more difficult to keep them in there. But just think of it as realistic mechanics. If you turn too hard, the bodies will slide and that kind of stuff. So you got to be careful, but you can stack them pretty high. I think the most I've had in one cart was about 10 bodies, and the bodies don't despawn, they don't disappear, so you don't have to worry about that. Pelts, on the other hand, large pelts I have seen disappear after about 30 minutes to an hour. But corpses I've had up to 2-3 hours. As long as it's next to you, it won't disappear. On top of that, when it comes to these wagons, you just, like I said, make sure nobody's firing around them. Take care of them if you can. If you get killed and your whole gang gets killed, you will lose all your progress with those wagons. I'm trying to make sure I get you guys all the information, because I've been using this method as well too, and it really helps to where I don't have to pay for canned food or anything like that, because you could cook all the meat for yourselves. Now, with this method, I probably made, when I'm really on the grind, I could probably make $100, and then maybe an hour and a half, I can make $120 from this. Depending on just where I'm at, what pelts I'm getting, the animals I'm getting, how many people are with me. It varies, but it's a lot more fun, I will say. The fishing method, I truly do love it, and it makes me a lot of money, but this method is more entertaining. It takes a lot more maintenance and more doing, and I don't know, it's fun. It's just more fun. The only thing I don't like is that players do have the tendency to shoot you in the head for some reason because you're on a wagon, or people get excited and they freak out because you're on a wagon, so they try to like hop on with you, or they'll take you off by accident. And then especially when it comes to turning in pelts, it kind of draws a crowd. Having that many pelts in a wagon, people tend to freak out and go, wow, you know, I've never seen that before. Why the hell is he doing that? And then when they see you selling them all, they'll try and rob you as well. So this is definitely a good method if you have a lot of people with you. Other than that, you need a rock, which you saw in the video. You need a rock to be able to hop on, because you can't just hop in the back of the wagon with the pelt. That mechanic's just not in the game. So a rock helps you jump or leap a little bit into the trailer to where you can drop off that pelt and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Other than that, I think that pretty much covers everything that you guys are going to need from this video. I'm going to try and work on the editing more, and maybe a better intro and stuff. I thought I would test it out on this video for y'all. But yeah, if you like the video, leave a like, comment, let me know if I should change anything, make it more entertaining, or if I'm too monotone for your taste and blood. Just, you know, let me know. Give me a heads up. That's how you make your best TV shows, is from the best, your ratings and people commenting and, you know, exploiting and telling you things. So your guys' descriptions and opinions are important to me to make your guys' entertainment the best. And like I said, I don't get paid for any of this. I'm literally just doing this on my spare time to help y'all out and help myself out. I guess not really help myself out, but help y'all out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm TLD Crabman with y'all, TLD Nation, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.